Shall I go and do a little scout? Use scout.
Do some scouts, find some sheep, get me some wool, let's make some beds, and some wood, please.
All right.
And some KFC while you're at it. Really hungry for some chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, I'm really hungry.
I got fish.
Chicken. No, chicken. KFC.
KFF.
Do you think we can do a Just Eat delivery in Minecraft?
In Minecraft?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, what a shame. That would be awesome if we could just get some food. This is the worst thing that has ever been introduced to me. I never do takeaway. I always, I don't know if it's because of my Chinese upbringing or what, but I always cook meals, full meals, everything I eat. I never do takeaways. In England, English people have this great love for takeaways. I've never done it in my life.
Really?
I've never had
Not even pizza?
No, I've never done it. Domino's and all that are a very unfamiliar thing to me.
Weird.
So my friend introduced me to Just Eat over Christmas.
Now you're addicted.
And it's terrible. It's awful. Now I just well, actually no, I haven't done it when I'm on my own. I've done it when I've had friends over for board games night and stuff like that. And I'm just I'm just gonna order some stuff off of Just Eat. And it's bad. The food is bad. The food quality is so takeaways
It depends where you order it from.
No,
There's some really good ones.
Just all takeaways are bad,
No,
man.
not
They're
true.
so
Not
bad
true.
for you. They're so fatty and made out of cheap ingredients and snouts and toenails and stuff.
If you go, I'm not sure if you get Deliveroo where you are.
Yeah.
There's a service called Deliveroo.
Yeah, I know Deliveroo, the dudes with the little bicycles.
So what they'll do, rather than, it's not takeaway so much as they will go to an actual restaurant, order food for you, and then bring it to your house.
Yeah.
They're not actually part of the restaurant.
Yeah.
They're just they'll just go there.
Yeah, I was
and
wondering
grab
about that because there's a Japanese restaurant in Bristol that I love, and I've seen Deliveroo dudes cluster outside of it.
Yeah. So you can order from Deliveroo rather than takeaway. So
you actually have to go Deliveroo, not just because I thought they were working in conjunction with Just Eat.
I think there's different. It's a Bristol thing, I think. But anyway,
I've seen it in Bath.
Oh, maybe it's branched out.
I saw some poor wretched souls because you know how Bath is just hills. He was cycling up a hill.
Yeah, they have bicycles.
With a Deliveroo bike on his back, and I felt so sorry for that guy. I was like, that food is not going to be warm when it gets to that person.
Take swarms. Fuck.
You're right, boss.
No. I'm gonna break these portals that I found here.
Okay.
There you go. They're dead.
Yay.
Oh no, there's a thing.
What?
I'm gonna hit it. I'm hitting it.
What are you hitting?
Killed it. Ah.
Talk to me. Tell me of the story. Tell me of the world.
The world of invisible monsters 5. It's great. They're invisible and they attack with no mercy.
But +5.
The world outside. It's a beautiful place full of invisible monsters that kill you.
I must admit, now that I do D&D on Sunday, I can only be communicated to with epic tales and descriptions. So if you don't communicate to me like Mark Holmes does, I'm not listening. Basically,
Okay.
you gotta give me some epic recalls, epic bances. You're doing D&D as well, aren't you?
I'm doing a Star Wars D&D.
Star Wars, Star Wars. Hey, that
I'm a
film
Wookiee.
that came out, right? Oh my God! Giant spoiler. Did you remember when the giant spoiler, and then the giant spoiler.
I think we can spoil Star Wars now.
No, I think that you will lose 100 subs for every spoiler you spill from your face.
Who has not seen it yet, though?
Well,
really cares?
just wait until it's your video, and then you can do it, and you can lose the subs, and I will gain subs for being the defender of Star
Kylo Ren kills
Wars.
Dumbledore. How about that?
Jesus
How about that for a
Christ!
spoiler?
You feel that little shiver there? That was the sound. That was the shiver of all your
There's a
subs.
disturbance in the force.
There was a
the sound of
disturbance.
6 billion subs being wiped out.
Yeah, in a single cry. No! I just imagined Darth Vader from the other film, you bastard!
My wife is dead.
What a crap.
What a terrible plotline that was.
Yeah. Oh, she's just a bit sad. She's dead.
I mean, how in like a was essentially a first world world
with robots.
With like
robots.
Insane technology.
Robots!
Can people still die in childbirth? I mean, honestly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Honestly.
Like, yeah. Oh, I'm a bit sad. I'm dead now. Bye.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I guess people would be like, oh, it's a heartbreak because her bae turned into, like, super evil dude bae. Like, and...
Yeah, but he only did that because she was going to die in childbirth. And that's like, he wasn't like, hang on a minute, what do you mean she's going to die in childbirth? No one fucking dies in childbirth anymore.
Well, maybe if he'd been, like, a super responsible father and actually turned up for the birth, like, it would have been fine. But no, he's just a terrible father who didn't turn up.
There's some wood behind you.
What? Oh, hi.
Wood behind you.
I don't... Ooh, got Shiva.
So I did a little recce, and I found out that it's really, really horrible out there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you should like that... Excuse me, sorry, I'm just going to go back into RP mode. Well, you should like that, boss, because you're a really horrible person.
That's good without saying, but...
Is that you going back into RP mode?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, just because you don't have the voice changer. I
don't know, I just sound like me.
You just sound like you, but constipated. How's that fibrous diet going, boss?
Too much fiber.
My butt!
All I've eaten is fiber for 6. Actually, I've just eaten fish a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of fish.
Actually, that's pretty healthy, like, you know. Just
fudge off.
Do like the Japanese do and eat fish and you'll live
forever. I don't like leaving this hole.
Well, come back into my hole. And...
I'm coming in your hole.
Innuendo. Innuendo. Sorry, I'm being facetious today.
Why?
Facetious being another word for being a dick.
Should we try and get under the castle?
We are under the castle. Look, I built some cool pillars. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what am I doing.
It's looking good. I'm gonna start building a tunnel.
Okay.
In this direction, which is the castle direction.
Is it gonna be like that film where they build a tunnel to escape the prison? What's it called? It's really old. The hole is under the vault, the horse vault in the gym. It's British, and it's got that.
I know exactly what you mean. It's really bugging me.
Yeah, that.
What is that film called?
It's probably just called something like The Great Escape.
That's it. That's it. Oh shit.
We're awful.
Yeah. Like a bit lower because I broke into the cellar.
Get lower.
Oh no!
No, boss, no!
It's coming in!
Don't let the flux in! Oh my god, if this part gets fluxy, I'm gonna beat you up with my shovel.
Alright, I'll just cover it up. It's fine.
Do I need to keep going with this? Like...
well, you can build a mine, look for some stuff.
Build a mine, look for... Oh, okay.
We need stuff. We can't do anything without stuff.
Okay. We can't just...
Nope.
But we're the bad guys. Sorry, the bad guys.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, I know we've never cheated in Minecraft before.
Who has?
But that's when we were being good guys. I mean, like when we were when the other guys seem like people who don't
your head.
cheat. Oh God, my mouth won't stop talking.
It's like verbal diarrhea.
Oh! Yeah. No.
So what have you been up to since Christmas?
Christmas. Well, I did a lot of stuff. See, I like how I took that break because I needed, everyone knows I needed to take a little bit of a break, otherwise because I was just feeling a bit burnt out. And like Duncan just texted me halfway through the month and go, "You must be really bored by now, just sitting around doing nothing." And I was like, my eye twitched a little bit, and I was just like, "You know nothing."
I was like, what did you do?
What did you think I was doing?
I was just imagining you like sitting, playing Fallout.
Okay, that was like,
really
10% of what I did. I was, basically, when I moved at the end of, November last year?
Yeah.
I didn't have much time to kind of just get settled in and then get back for the Christmas crackdown. So there was loads of like just life admin crap I had to do, like kind of moving all my bank accounts over, like moving my GP and all that, like really
I still haven't done that yet, and I've lived in Bristol for like 3 years now.
Yeah, but I have like a couple of repeat prescriptions and stuff like that, so the only way I can get that.
What the fuck is this?
I know repeat prescriptions are like, really quite traumatic to kind of get done, but yeah, Jesus Christ.
Come see this.
Hello.
They broke into a thing, and it leaked this stuff.
Oh my god, boss! What is this? It's purple and gooey. I love it.
I think it's grape soda.
Row, row, row your boat into
I love
the
grape soda. Do you like it?
Oh, okay. It's not my favorite. Maybe cherry cola. I love cherry cola. Like, have you ever had cherry cola, boss? It tastes like cherries. It's great.
I like it, yeah, but I prefer grape soda.
Okay, well now you've got your own like soda fountain of it. There you go.
It doesn't taste of grape soda to me. What is this place?
I don't know. You probably invented it.
All right, let's leave it for now.
Okay.
I think there might be a pool underneath the castle. I'm going to explore that later on.
Okay.
That'll be fun.
Okay. Can we go back to not RPing and answering the question of what Kim did during her break?
So you were doing lots of life admin?
Yeah, so life admin, and then like my house has a few problems with it, so I needed to get like builders in to do boring stuff. Yeah, and then I just kind of caught up with my family and friends. Just caught up with life a bit, kind of had some counseling, had some relaxy times, went to the gym, worked out, had some more time to like eat and exist and sleep and be a human being and not someone who's just like living on 5 hours sleep and caffeine.
So I kind of had
Five Guys
I had
burgers.
like a week at my parents' house.
Yeah.
That was enough, honestly. Like,
yeah, but that's like
after that week, I was so done.
But that's
I was
like
I don't want to be here anymore.
But that's like being in your parents' house. So I don't think it's relaxing if you can't relax in your own space. So because you're in someone else's space, so you can't.
It's still kind of like
totally.
I still got a room there and stuff. It's just...
I guess I don't. But yeah, there was just a lot of stuff that I needed to get done, and also just looking after myself because I really had burnt out and had no will.
You had
to, like,
super burnt out.
Yeah, I was dead by the end of December, like just completely dead. So I actually feel better. I actually enjoy the prospects of playing video games, whereas like at the end of December I was like, I don't want to play another video game again. Like the idea of loading up Minecraft made me want to be like physically sick.
It's because that pack takes like 20 minutes to load.
Well, no, just even like my kind of little practice
Makes me feel sick too.
And stuff.
I log in and I'm like, oh, I forgot to drink my skin, and I was like, okay, I'll see you in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But it's just good to have a little break every now and again, I think, and just like get back to life and actually realizing what is important to you in life. Because like I really felt like at the end of November, December, all I was doing was just existing, and like I was just getting really bad sleep. I was just eating the worst food ever because it was just like whatever's convenient and quick and like not really looking after myself. So I was getting sick quite a lot from just like getting low immune system and stuff. And I was just I was exhausted, and I was just like getting up, going to work, working, eating some bad food, coming home, going to sleep, waking up, and just like not living, really. And I just don't think that's cool when you get to a point where you're literally just existing, but you're not living. Like, what's the point in life?
Exactly.
So yeah, so it was really great to take a month off.
What's it like having the shorter commute now?
It is amazing. It took me 15 minutes to get in here today. So yeah, like life is so much easier not having to kind of travel forever.
Yeah.
And be in my car forever. That's really, really cool. And also like, over the last few weeks, I've just really had a chance to catch up with you guys. Like I've had board game nights and stuff like that. That's kind of where High Rollers came from as well, was like Trot, Katie, Mark, and myself, myself like hanging out and just doing board games and stuff, and just like, I always wanted to do D&D, and we just really enjoyed all the board games we were playing and stuff like that, so we're like, why don't we just make this a thing? And so we made it a thing, and now it's a thing. Yeah, and like, I just want to play D&D forever now.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's just creative, and I love it. I love how creative it is, and I love that you can be like who you want to be. You can just like, I don't know, it's just pure imagination. And I love that. I just love using my imagination for stuff. like it's kind of the things I love the most. Like when we did To Infinity, the thing that I loved about To Infinity,
really, wasn't it?
yeah, because I just loved kind of creating all these situations, like writing the scripts with Matt, and then creating the worlds and stuff like that, and then trying to tell you what the plot was. Like I just really, really enjoyed that. So I really enjoy D&D now. Yeah, trying to steer you.
No, don't go that way. That's nothing. There's nothing there. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, literally, there was a level, I think the alien level, where I was furnishing the whole thing, and I put a sign on the top of a staircase saying, Duncan, if you're reading this sign, you've gone too far.
Pretend you haven't read this and go back.
It literally said, don't read this out, go back the other way. I don't think you wandered that way, though, so
no,
I think Adrian actually blocked it off, which, really, I could have just done myself. But yeah. Oh, incidentally, we've already started work on To Infinity 2. Oh my god, I said it! It's out there! Yeah, we're changing the formula up a bit, so it's less plot-based and a bit more like actual Minecraft. But a really fine line between what we're kind of doing in Flux Baddies and what we did in To Infinity. So it still will be like heavily plot-driven, but there'll be more chance to explore and enjoy the worlds, because the one thing I felt really bad about was that Vidagd and Alice went to so much effort building those beautiful, amazing, detailed worlds, and I only showed you like a tiny fraction of them.
I'd look around them afterwards. Though.
Yeah, but like I really want to show them off to everybody. So I've got like Matt and I have already Matt, bloody hell, like literally. So last week was my first week back, and we were tentatively just having some ideas like what can we do? Maybe now because things are quiet, we should start working on things. Just so we can get the plot a bit better, like everything just all a bit better before we actually start recording, rather than the mad rush. Like, who had the bright idea of doing this in November in the last week before Christmas? Like, Jesus Christ, Kim, why did I ever think that was going to be a great idea for anyone?
It worked out.
So it worked out, but there was definitely a lot of like little problems and stuff like that could have totally been smoothed out. Like we had to do a lot of bug fixing in edits. Like you didn't see a lot of it, but we had to reshoot a few things and stuff like that. So yeah, he just went away, and then email at midnight, and it just went, hey Kim, I've written out a rough treatment for the thing, here's the plan. And I was like, what? We just talked about this earlier today.
I guess he was excited about it.
I know, he's so creative, but it's so great to work with someone who's creative. Like that's my aim this year, is to surround myself with positive people who just feed off their energy, basically, like a giant leech. So that's
your energy is mine.
Yeah, so that's pretty much like why I'm pairing up with Matt, and I'm like, hey Matt, like, I'm just, you come up with all the amazing ideas, like, and you're so nice and positive, and you really energize me for recording and stuff like that. I'm just sucking all the energy out of you.
Like a vampire.
Like a battery
Speaking
or
of
something.
vampires.
Yes.
We need a diamond.
A diamond?
A single diamond.
What's that got to do with vampires?
Well, for blood magic.
Oh, right. I haven't even started looking into that.
Okay, well, I can do the very starty bit if you want.
Oh.
But we need to we need a diamond. Whoa.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, spooky.
It's a spooky cave.
I bet there's diamonds down here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, do you remember when I did that Minecraft with PlayStation Access, and our task was to find a
single diamond,
and they all just freaking died every 5 seconds, and I had to carry their sorry asses.
Was that on console?
Yep, it was on PlayStation 4.
Ow! It's Flux, that's why.
Yeah, it's fibrous tint.
Fibrous.
Fibrous. Like the stuff you get in your diet that makes you go poops.
Is that what makes you poops?
Well, fibre makes you poop, doesn't it?
I thought it just made your poops solid.
Well, it can help someone who has le constipation.
Look, isn't it the other way around?
No.
Fibre.
Fibre.
Well, there's no diamonds down here.
Maybe if you sing a song,
there's power ore.
A diamond will appear.
Power ore.
Sing me a mining song.
What would my mining song be?
Brothers of the mine, rejoice, sing with
one.
me. Da, 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 da,
Need to be like a sciencey crazy one.
I'll be honest, of all the songs we've ever done, and I want to say I was very grateful that I was asked to join in with that one. There was 0 point in me and Hannah singing that one, because you cannot hear us at all, because it's all like 5 octaves below what we could actually sing. So we were just stood there going, and yeah, you can't hear us.
Yeah,
in the mix,
I know.
'cause it's just like
You're in a video though.
we should have had a dwarf lady opera solo. Yeah, opera solo.
More underground.
Although that said, you and Simon probably could have totally rocked that.
Ooh, manganese or name. You go that way, I'll go this way. Let's find a diamond. First one to find diamond is
Pays for lunch. No, doesn't pay for lunch. Pays for the other person's lunch.
Oh, I mean that's real.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like first one to find diamond is like a sexy beast or something.
Well, I already am a sexy beast, so I don't need your approval or whatever.
I bet you'd like it.
On that. No, I don't need your validation. Who do you think you are?
I am your creator.
Oh, we're doing that again, are we? Oh yeah.
Wow, quickly you dropped this whole thing. Shit.
Well, we did say, didn't we? Like we were gonna be good and stuff like that. But Jesus Christ, it's hard to find stuff to talk about when you're just being an evil genius the whole time.
I'm an evil genius.
I'm an evil genius.
What are we gonna do today?
We're gonna
5.
be evil.
We're gonna take over the world. Same thing we do every night. 5. Try to take over the world.
What did you steal that from?
Pinky in the brain.
Oh yeah.
Just Pinky on the
Brain.
You'd be Pinky.
I wanted to call this series Pinky in the Brain, but Duncan said there's already a series called Pinky in the Brain, and it's called Pinky in the Brain.
Yeah.
I don't, really see a problem with that. But
Also, every episode we just argue about who was Pinky and who was the brain.
I'm the brain, clearly.
No. No.
I mean, thinking about it, you're the one who got us into this situation, boss. So, yeah. Like, yeah, you kind of screwed up there. You didn't do your calculations. You didn't fix the gate.
That happens with, but at least, I mean, I am the calculating one though. That's the thing.
Yeah, and you calculated wrong.
I mean, the brain calculates stuff all the time.
So,
You never watched Pinky in the Brain?
I did all the kind of, actual, I got, on the to-do list, boss, it said clone army. Got that done, Bow vampires
using
to
my
your
cloning
will.
machines.
Bow vampires to your will. I did that. Those vampires were well under my thumb, And
Until they went and betrayed us.
no, they didn't. I don't know. You didn't see that. You didn't know that. Like, oh, you're breaking the D&D canon there. You didn't see that, so you don't know.
I knew everything.
Stop metagaming. You, sir, are metagaming.
I'm not.
You are. Don't metagame.
Don't metagame, kids.
That's the hardest part about D&D. Is like, do I know? Who knows this? Do I know this? Yeah, I know this. No, I don't know this.
It's when you get told something, like you hear someone get told something that you're not meant to know.
Yeah.
And then you have to pretend that you don't know it.
Yeah.
Even though it's like a big deal.
You know it. Yeah. Like, don't go in the woods. There's danger there. And then your character didn't hear it. You're like, oh, I'm not going to go into the woods. No, you have to go into the woods. Oh, but there's danger there.
I feel like there might be danger there.
It might be dangerous in the woods. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
So what's your character in the Star Wars one?
I'm a Wookiee. Mm-hmm. I was taken to be a slave by the Empire after the war, but I escaped. Mm-hmm. And then we landed on this planet, like a forest planet, and
You get raised by Ewoks.
I know we were like a group of Wookiees living on this planet, and we learned to survive, and I got married, and
Aww.
But then one day
You had lump of Wario as a kid.
this big creature attacked us, and
Big creature, just a...
Rav's character saved my life. And which meant I had a life debt to him. So I had to leave my wife and my planet in order to follow him around and save his life to repay my life debt.
Jeez.
And I'm a sniper. I'm like a snipey Wookiee.
Snipey Wookiee.
I've got like a big
Sniper.
blaster scoped thing.
That's cool. Do you realise like both of our characters in D&D are like ex-slaves?
Yeah?
Yeah, mine's an ex-slave as well.
Well, it's quite a big part of the Wookiee
It's
lore.
quite a big thing of the tiefling lore.
Yeah?
Yeah, tieflings are enslaved by Dragonborn.
Tieflings are cool.